Hello? Hello?
Ooh,
Hi.
what's up?
Are you not working today or something? It's not my business, but I thought you
Why are
usually
you
work.
asking?
I thought you work first shift.
Well, did you think what made you think I work first shift?
I don't know. I don't have a
Huh.
reason. My brain is telling me this and I don't remember where my brain got the information from.
Why didn't you ask me that to begin with?
I don't care about your life.
Well, then why are you asking?
I'm just wondering like if you're home that's cool cuz I'm home now too and I just thought if
I
you're home at this time every day, why haven't we talked more? There's lots to talk about.
I know there is. I would like to hear X in voice. I would really like to hear X in voice.
Well, it's his decision if he wants to
I know.
join.
I know.
If he
Does he?
doesn't want to join,
I
he
know.
doesn't have
He's
to give away.
right. So is he scared to join? I mean, I'm just saying. He's saying that Targeted Patton's too scared to jump in voice.
I don't know.
But so X, why don't you jump in voice? Come on, X,
If he
jump in
doesn't,
voice.
all right. Well, if he doesn't want to, I mean, whatever.
It's
I
my
mean,
brother, dude. It's my brother.
so wait, your brother doesn't work first shift or what?
My brother doesn't work at all.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't worked in years. That's what's so funny about it, he
Well,
does
okay,
this
okay,
shit
okay,
online.
okay. Well, okay, well, okay. Well, here's
He's a
another thing.
hypocrite.
Okay, let me tell you something, dude. If that's the case, if you really want to get away from your brother, and that's just hypothetical, I can stop streaming and we could talk without an audience.
I don't care about my brother doesn't bother me, but I'm
It
gonna
sounds
call
like
him
he
out.
does.
No, I'm gonna call him out.
Okay, let's say that it's him. Hypothetically, I don't know if it's him. Let's say it's him.
Okay.
What? What?
Well, he goes around being a hypocrite. He goes around saying I'm on drugs and saying all this stuff. So I'm going to call him out
Why don't you talk to him outside of the
because
internet?
he's
Why
too
do you have to use
scared.
other?
Because he threatened to get a PFA against me. I
Well,
can't
then
talk to
maybe
him.
you should leave him alone until you actually
Don't
prove
bother
it.
him. I don't bother him. I don't go out of my way to try to mess with him on the internet like he does to me.
Well, how come my family doesn't do that? And I really
I
pissed
don't
my
know.
family off. I really pissed them off because I don't really talk to him anymore.
Maybe they're not gang stalkers like my brother is.
He's not. I wouldn't say he's a gang stalker. I would say he's someone who's
I
just sick
would.
of. Look. You can totally get away, but you don't even try. You don't even try to get away.
So wait, let me look at this chat here. X doesn't have to come one and prove anything. Why do TIs have to prove something, but X doesn't have to? The people making fun of TIs
I'll
don't have
answer
to prove
you
anything.
because I didn't see X ever make a claim
Yes, he does.
about
He
something.
claims that I'm on drugs.
Well,
He
I
ma-
don't know. I don't know that. That's.
He
I
made a
never seen
claim.
him. I never seen him say that.
Yes, you have. He said
What are you
it in
talking?
your
Hey, don't
chat.
tell, dude. When
He
I
said
make
it
a
in your
look
chat
at
several
okay,
times.
but when I say something, I'm not lying, dude.
I don't lie either. I
Man,
don't
now
lie. I say
see.
it how it is, and I
Well, you
speak the
had some
truth.
problems. I was listening to your whole video, and I probably fucking shouldn't have because the way you
I
guys use the internet is so weird to me. You just talk amongst yourselves, and you don't really you keep talking about me behind my back.
listen. I
Talking about.
backed you up a couple times in that.
I heard
video.
that. I appreciate it. And you know what? I didn't know that you were zooming into my Diablo 3 chat, but I'm glad that you did.
Because I'm not going to make a video about
And here's
it.
the thing. Here's what you should have done, dude. And again, I can't tell you what to do, but what a smart person would do is they hear somebody like Conspiracy Underground make that many claims in a row. He's obviously just pulling shit out of his ass, like you said.
Right. I said that,
So
yeah.
at what point does he lose credibility? Don't you think that
When
credibility
somebody-
is lost?
Well, some people are so stupid that you have to really point these things out.
Yeah.
They just believe what they hear. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just
that's
repeat
I'm
what they hear. Okay, but
I'm trying to help
but-
people so that they
but
don't fall
you still
victim
ended
to
up
it.
agreeing with some of the things though he said, even though most of the shit he says is just dead wrong.
Some
Like
of
the guy
things
has.
that he said were as a speculation.
But dude, if he
It's
got all this other
possible.
shit wrong, he got all this other stuff wrong, especially about you being what was the word he used for
I'm
you?
a crisis actor working
Yeah,
with the police.
you're no actor of anything, dude.
And he says
Even
work
I
with-
know that.
He says I work with the police too.
So
That's funny.
okay, so we understand that he made that shit up.
Right.
Now, what makes you think that he didn't make everything else up? Like this Hollywood shit, he just made that up. But you agreed with the Hollywood thing.
No, I said I agree that that's possible.
No, it's not.
Why isn't it possible?
Who the fuck uses the internet in that way?
I'm saying why isn't it possible? Anything's
Well,
possible.
well, yeah. I mean, I technically, yeah, but I mean, the shit you even waste brain cells on. I don't understand.
What do you mean waste brain cells? I keep an open mind. I stay optimistic about everything, and that way nothing can grab me, and fucking and tweak my brain.
But there are some things that can be established pretty well, don't you think? Like
Yeah, of course
one,
there is.
I've been on the internet a long time. I think that's pretty well established. Or do I have to prove that too?
No, I don't ever say you have to prove anything.
Okay. Well, you still
Now-
have suspicions about me personally, me, Nerve.
No.
You still have suspicions of me.
No, I'm going to speculate on things whenever you are trying to influence other people.
What do you mean by
Something's going
influence?
on, but then people ask the question, well, okay, what is his agenda then? And they wonder. I'm not the only one. Okay, inquiring minds would love to know what you do for a living.
It's pretty. I think an intelligent person could seriously look at my main channel, Nerve Gorilla. I think most sensible people, reasonable people, can look at it and say, okay, the guy wants to teach people computer shit.
Right, I agree, and I've told you, I've said that's great that you're doing that. That's awesome.
All right. So what beyond that? What else do I do then? But beyond that, I know I do a lot of stuff. But,
Stalking isn't happening.
right, because I spent a year looking into it.
I spent 3 years experiencing it.
Okay. Well,
Now,
guess what?
Leanne right now is saying, Meth, seriously, T.I. boy. If you watch the video, Leanne, I backed you up in that video as well. So before you get, jump to conclusions there, Leanne, she needs to learn some manners. You might want to teach her some manners and teach her how to type. If you've taught her how to, you've helped her with gang stalking. And
Look,
and
I can.
You're gonna help her with
I'm
that.
understandable, dude. Like if you dropped gang stalking right now and you started the road to recovery, and I know that sounds cliche, but if you started the road to recovery, I would still give you a lot of leeway to slowly get back into the norm. I know you say you hate conforming, and so do I, but I still want to live in reality. I still want to know what's really true.
I do live in reality. I don't know.
don't.
I don't have the answers to why
The
these
fact-
people do this weird shit. But
The
but
fact
I
is
know
that
they do.
no, nobody's intentionally. They're just humans. They don't even. If anybody is consciously
People
doing
drive
stuff.
by my house honking their horns. That's just a coincidence, though.
Well, okay. Well, that happens everywhere you go. Like even if you move to a new place, that happens.
I haven't moved to a new place.
Okay. Well, I bet you if you did, and you didn't let everybody know that you've got these feelings,
See
and
there,
you stuck
X,
to yourself.
X says meth-induced schizophrenia. Why not
They
jump
have
and
the right
voice
to say that. They have the
Yes,
right to say
He
that. It's
does have a
stupid.
right to say that.
But-
Why doesn't he
but-
jump in voice and say it?
Extraordinary claims require
He's scared.
extraordinary evidence.
He's scared. He's too
Well,
afraid
okay.
to jump in voice.
Well, if they don't have evidence, I agree they shouldn't say it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
But you don't ever say that to them at all. That's
Well, I can't control them. They're different people. They're
You
not
can't
me.
but
Listen.
You tell TIs what they can and can't say, and then you
No,
censor
I-
me. You just blocked me. But you're not going to block X for saying that.
I'm telling him that he shouldn't say that unless he's got evidence.
But you don't even come
It's-
close to blocking people for saying
Well, they're,
shit that is
I
true.
listen. I don't know where they are in terms of being sick of your shit. I don't know. I don't know how much
But
he
they're
knows you.
saying things that aren't true. And
Okay,
you're
I get it. I
allowing
can
it.
stop streaming, and this could be a private conversation. But this is public right now. It doesn't
Just
have to
pointing-
be though.
Just pointing things out. That's all I'm
Yeah,
doing.
I know. And you know what? Nobody on any TI channel, you don't delete people's comments, and I don't expect you to.
I don't delete anything.
That May girl or whatever her name is, May 2K. I never remember the person's name. I think it's a girl. I don't know. But they said that I'm getting paid.
See,
That's the-
TP is drug addicted, she says now.
Okay.
I-
All right.
I
Forget
say-
about that.
I use the words along with my speculations, like
Okay,
my
I don't want
beliefs,
to talk
my
about that. I want
theories.
to talk about real substantive shit, dude. Because I listened to your shit last night, and I was getting really pissed, dude.
I'm getting pissed at Leanne right now. TP
Well,
is drug
I can-
addicted, she says.
I
I'm
can-
just saying, call them out. Why don't you ever call them out?
If they want to jump in chat, maybe they should. But
Maybe
it's
they
gonna be,
should.
it's gonna turn into chairs are gonna fly, dude. There's gonna be somebody. Ultimate Warrior is gonna come running out from the back.
Well, I'm saying right now though, X is my brother. He says things that only my brother would know. Okay, like right there, evidence is targeted patents drug. Use is on his channel. He tells his probation officer he's on Suboxone. Now,
I don't even know what Suboxone is.
okay, look it up. But X is my brother. I'm making that claim. I am saying.
Okay, so
X
so
is
wait,
my
you've
brother.
never so
He
you've
has
never
the
said
chance to jump in voice and disprove me.
so. Did you ever mention probation officer or Suboxone or whatever?
Yeah,
on your
in my
channel.
vi-
Okay,
yes, in my
well then
videos.
how is that inside information?
Oh, no, he has said other things that only my brother would know. He's even said that he's not my brother, but he went to school with me and my brother. He said that.
Oh, I heard you say that before. I don't look fine.
Okay, but jump in voice then, X. He's too scared.
Well,
He
I'm
won't
glad
do
that
it.
you're saying that, but you know
won't
what?
do
Yeah. I know I hate that too. When I go to other people's channels and they keep typing, I hate that too.
I know. That's why.
But
I'm
I
here
wanted to
yesterday.
I wanted to talk to you today. You know, I
days
wanted to
ago.
talk to you today. I'm not going to have you take 5-on-1, dude. That's not fair. It's not fair if I go to other TI channels when it's 5-on-1. It's not fair here when it's 5-on-1.
Okay, well, whenever I get off, I think my opinion, but I suggest that you hold X's feet to the fire. Tell him to jump in voice. If he's going to tell other people that they're
Look,
scared to jump in voice,
I can't control everybody's life. What I am concerned about